across the morning sky. Feel what's on the wind. Find the perfect water and hope the day won't end. Tune into the outside from the inside once again. Listen to the thunder and watch an eagle soar. We call it living inside the great outdoors.
Good morning. This is Joe Castaway Coolis, wishing everybody a happy new year. And it's going to be a rainy day, but we've got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today on Inside the Great Outdoors.
And this is Dr. Norm finishing a donut.
But you're not ill, right?
No, I'm fine. The rest of my family's has been stricken by norovirus and COVID, you know?
Yeah, I heard a lot of people getting what is it? The first one, what kind?
Norovirus.
Noro.
That's that gastrointestinal bug that's going around. That's bad. Vomiting.
My buddy got it. His wife got it.
Diarrhea. And it's bad.
Yes.
I don't care how you try and prevent that, wash your hands.
They said that's a really easy to transmit.
Yeah.
Extremely easy.
That's the one you get usually on cruise ships and things, where they, close the whole ship down.
Well, he goes to Walmart almost every day to shop.
Well, wherever there's congregations of people.
Well, that's probably where, of course, then his wife
got it. If you're on, like, chemotherapy or if you had a transplant or something at this time of the year, if you're going to those places, and I don't care what they say about masks, wear a mask.
I notice at the nursing home where I go to Mass, a lot of the nuns that work that are there.
That's a smart thing to do. They were talking about not wearing masks, blah, 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 blah. Wear a mask and get a good mask. Don't wear some flimsy thing. And there's that strain of flu that's going around. It's H3N2. But it's a different class of flu. It's really bad. And if you're not vaccinated, this vaccine is not specific for that, but it's an H3N2 vaccine that you get now. It's going to help against it.
So the one I got is
good. It's not going to cover 100% of that vaccine.
But that does nothing for the noro.
No, it doesn't. It's a different virus.
Yeah. And also in studio.
Oh, hi. How are you? Remember me? I'm Carl Big Daddy Bachtel in studio this week. And I don't have the norovirus, nor diarrhea, nor vomiting.
Oh, God.
Nor any of that.
Jeez.
Thank God.
Oh, my God. But
I had said one of the highlights of today's show is we are going to track the words that Joe mispronounces. And before we even went on the air, I'm already up to 6. So there you go.
I could not get prosperous.
7.
Prosperous.
7.
Oh, geez.
7.
Oh, well, I read why when people get 80 and whatever, why you have problems with pronouncing words, forgetting the words you want to use that like I am constantly trying to find a word that I want to use.
You mean like Merry New Year?
Yeah. People that you should know their names. And the reason being, which was kind of interesting, number one is, first of all, your brain is working slower. And your mouth is going like it used to, but your brain can't keep up. Or like walking, you go down the hall, go into a room. Why did I come here? So that's the one reason. But the other
I'm
reason,
not even 80, and I ask myself that every Sunday.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? But the other thing is, like, remembering people's names and that. As you get older, because you're collecting data into your brain every day. Well, how much I've collected and how much you've collected, or how much Carl, is a huge difference. So as your brain gets so full of so much stuff, it has to look through what it wants. So that's the reasoning. So now I know why I have trouble sometimes. But it is a little aggravating.
What do you mean sometimes?
Let's go to the phone lines. Happy New Year. What?
I don't know. I'm listening to this,
Yeah.
taking it all in, and then forgetting why I came here.
There you go.
See?
Oh my
We
God.
call that the Joe effect. It's got its own tune.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably still got a Bedford or bust bumper sticker on, and he doesn't live there. And the rest of it goes down the drain. Oh my God! Do you still have that van, Yash?
The what? Oh, yeah. Well, you mean the leopard one? The zebra?
No,
No.
the one that Barron tore the seat out of it.
Oh,
by
yeah.
choice.
Boy, you got a good memory. Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
Oh, because it's a extra high van, and I had that made special because going to all the shows that I could fill it with gear. In fact, we did the Philadelphia show, but that was the first year that they allowed people to sell. In the past, you couldn't sell. I literally loaded that thing. I had a booth that probably had 500 pieces of freeze-dried bait, every kind. And nobody was buying because they didn't know they were allowed to.
That's not the
Amazing.
reason.
Why?
You had that girlfriend who was a basketball player, professional basketball player.
Right. And you remember about the seat. God. Yeah, the Barron. When I first got Barron, I left him in there and he had a fit.
Yeah.
And he tore up
the van
seat.
had a brand new smell to it still, and then Barron says, "Wait, it's time to rearrange the furniture using my upper and lower jaw."
Oh yeah, I keep that. I keep that van. I keep it in the barn for the wintertime. But whenever I have to go get chicken feed, I take that because I can put in. There's 25. I take 2,500 pounds of chicken feed. So it lasts a while, and I put it in there, back into the barn, take the forklift, pick it up, unload it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love that van.
Yeah. Well, good. I just for some reason I had a memory bump in to the van.
Wow.
And I felt, since we're talking about symptoms and walking downstairs and going, okay.
Yeah.
Bob, I'll play your silly game.
Yeah.
What'd you come down here for? And it's like, oh God, I'm erasing myself.
Well,
which is probably a benefit.
Yeah, you turn around and start going back. Oh, okay, that's what I'm here for, and go back. But because
I've gotten down to the point. I'm like, all right, pal, we're not leaving till you remember why and all of it. Not 2 out of 3 items. We're not playing that game.
Yeah. And then you remember, and it's like, why didn't I remember that in the beginning?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I wonder if it's like an America thing with all that's going on here versus, another country like Italy or no what?
I don't.
Man
think
is
so.
the
Same everywhere.
around the world.
So
we're all the
doesn't
same.
matter.
We're all humans.
It's not America, and we're so pounded with everything.
No.
Okay.
And your brain isn't like a filing cabinet. It doesn't contain files you accumulate over a lifetime. It cycles things out that you don't use. And it never,
yeah, I could.
So that's why you can't remember.
No idea how. I mean, they've only, I guess, mapped 10% of the human brain.
If
they don't
that.
even know if that. Yeah.
Yeah, if that.
It's a heck of an organ.
And
yeah,
they also have to
figure out how to use it.
Okay. Do you think
long and short-term memories?
Do you think, Carl, you being big probably have a bigger brain?
No.
Okay.
No.
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 No. Even though you have a bigger head.
No.
It's just a thicker skull. That's all I have.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Well, do you have bigger? Do you have a bigger heart or bigger lungs?
Probably not.
No. No.
No.
Oh,
some people have bigger hearts. There's always a little bit of a difference, but it's not.
Oh, not drastic.
Not really. No.
So when they do like a transplant, I saw this transplant thing of a little boy needed a liver, and and the match was an ant. I think it was an ant. How much of the
they gotta size it?
They can take a lobe
proportionately.
So they don't.
They can take.
You can transplant one lobe from a liver.
Oh, okay.
And a liver will grow.
Yeah.
Certain organs won't grow. A kidney won't grow.
Oh.
A liver will grow somewhat.
So they took a little bit of it.
Yeah,
because you can't take it all, or the ant would die.
It depends.
You could live with one kidney, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And lung, you can't do nothing with a lung.
What do you mean?
You can live.
Can you
with
transplant
one
a lung?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you can
Same thing, a part
lungs.
of it.
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
Oh.
A buddy of mine just had some lung transplant.
Wow.
Both lungs.
Mm-hmm.
So he had them both.
What's amazing is how they sew all that little stuff back together.
Oh yeah. Well, they got these microsurgical techniques. You know, they got that new device, that Da Vinci machine that you can use.
And what does that do?
Yeah, robotic.
Yeah, it's all robotics.
Robotic,
yeah.
And it's precision. But here, this is funny. I went to go see The Wizard for a brain just before Christmas. And
you get 2 demerits for that, Bob.
Yeah, demerits.
Yeah, well, I was turned down. I was labeled not viable. I go, oh, geez, okay, I guess I'll have to try harder.
You are a meathead.
I am humbled. Thank you, Archie. I am so humble. Oh, my God.
So did you have a good Christmas?
I'll tell you what, for spending my 65th one on this spinning rock, I was humbled. It's not often I say that I'm blessed because, church doors smolder and any house of worship seems to self-ignite when I walk near it. But I'm at that point in life where me and the old man upstairs got it in good with each other, and I don't ask. You give. You
yes.
The true meaning, but still, just the aura. My family. Somebody go, well, what about that? I go, then you missed the boat.
Yeah.
All 4 of us were together, and I'm like, hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
If you need to figure that one out, we got to talk, and I may not be able to help you, but I just was smoked, blown away, and granted the grace to have a family. And like I used to tell my young men on the crew, number one job, you take care of your family. They go, Bob, we're single. I go, that's a family. Where do you think things start from? Take care of your family.
Yes, exactly.
And I don't care, like you, Yash. You scared all the women's away all your life, and they weren't like my bride who made the poorest decision of her life. This New Year's Eve, it'll be 37 years ago she married me. I'm like,
wow.
My poor wife. Oh, I can't believe her. We go someplace, she takes me, it's like taking a trained monkey someplace,
I love it.
Something is always going to go wrong,
Yeah.
That trained monkey, There he is, so what's he going to do next,
Wow. All righty.
I always in the background hear that Circus Calliope playing.
Yep. Time to
Anyways, hey, is this a blow-off for the last one of the year?
No, we're up against the break, so.
Last bums rush of the year.
Yep.
I love it.
I got to go in for surgery next week. Did you know that?
For?
Oh, man.
I'm going to have a lightning rod installed.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, you wait for the break. He'll be calling you.
Yeah.
I'll have to remind him if he's in beauty sleep land. He's in unusual event moments. But you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for 25. It's been the fact we all woke up and we're on it. I love it.
Oh, enjoy your day. Enjoy and have a good year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the anniversary New Year's Eve, Jack. 37 years. I love it.
Good. All right.
Congratulations.
Talk to you soon.
Poor lady.
Hey, have a toodles.
You got it.
See ya. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Okay, and that we got to take a break, and we'll be back.
No matter what species of fish you target, Kodiak Scents has great products that will help you catch more fish. One of those is Kodiak Candy, specifically designed to attract any species you fish for. Panfish, trout, catfish, or walleye, Kodiak Candy is full of freeze-dried scent. Freeze-drying concentrates the scent and makes it irresistible. Kodiak Candy even works on saltwater fish. Easy to put on the hook, this candy will get the fish's attention and trigger more bites. To order your Kodiak Candy or any of the line of Kodiak scent products, head to www.castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K. Do you enjoy a good story about hunting or fishing? Then you need to get your hands on Tales from the Trails, the real-life adventures of Castaway Coulis. Take a journey around the world with Joe as he recounts some of his best hunting and fishing trips, from Africa to Alaska, from behind the Iron Curtain to Australia. You can share in his memories through the book, complete with pictures to take you on the journey. It's a trip back in time looking through the eyes of an outdoors legend. Order your copy today on Amazon or at castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K.com. Are you ready to catch the big one? Introducing Kodiak Fish Attractant Catfish Bombs, your ultimate secret weapon for a successful fishing trip. Designed with fishermen in mind, Kodiak Catfish Bombs release an irresistible scent that draws catfish in from miles away. Just toss it in, wait a bit, and watch the action unfold. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, these bombs are hot stuff. Perfect for the weekend angler or those late-night catfish excursions. Watch your catch rate explode with Kodiak Fish Attractant Catfish Bombs. Available online at castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K.com. Thanks for listening to the Inside the Great Outdoors podcast. If you have any questions, comments, or stories you'd like to share, shoot us an email at jcoulis@castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K. We'll share your comments with our audience on the following week's show. Thanks again for listening to Inside the Great Outdoors.
Welcome back. Everybody's making New Year's resolution. Here's our resolution. We are going to talk only positive stuff. If you want to hear any of the...
No, we can't.
Yes, if you want the negative stuff.
Well, we're going to...
Well, I got some positive news for you then.
Good.
Bridget Bardot has passed away.
Oh, no.
Oh. No, the negative stuff you could listen to
Joe,
the
did
news.
You know Bridget Bardot? Brigitte?
I remember. I remember when I was...
She was an animal rights activist. Did you know that?
She had a movie.
Oh, she had more than one movie.
And we had to sneak into the movie to go see it.
Uh-oh.
It was, I think, the Avalon Theater in Cleveland.
The Avalon.
And I remember me and my buddy, we had to... Couldn't tell my mother where we were.
Was it the Avalon or the Alon?
Don't tell Mommy.
No. And I remember going to see, that was like a X-rated movie almost back then.
Oh, you were very
naughty
boys.
Yes, we wanted to have positive things.
No.
Oh, yes, all good
What's
stuff.
positive about that movie?
You can't talk about just good stuff. There are
Sure
all
you
sorts
can.
of bad
Well,
things
come
going
on,
on in
there-
the
Oh,
outdoor
come on.
world.
There are a lot of bad good things.
Well, that's different. And
There's a lot of bad going on in the outdoor world. Loss of access to hunting land,
Yeah,
and
that's
fishing
all
areas.
good. So
no, not
and-
loss of access. That's bad.
loss of access.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
You
yes, but other stuff.
You know,
and
many
okay.
places I used to see guys in, go rabbit hunting.
Yeah.
They're
No.
putting up houses there now.
Oh
you know?
yeah. Oh yeah. That's for sure. No, but no religion, no politics, and try to stay with the good,
Well,
happy stuff.
There are things.
Okay. Yes.
There are places that people can go to talk about those things.
Yes.
This is not one of those things.
Exactly. That's
This is
what
not
I am
one of
saying.
those places.
We
That-
try our best.
Right. And no
Some
eating.
of us.
No eating.
What was that movie about, Joe?
I don't know. I know it was dark in there,
Yeah, it was dark. It's a movie
I bet.
theater. I bet it was.
and then you walk past.
Did you take
the
a
burlesque
newspaper
downtown
with you? Oh,
on
Roxy.
Cleveland, the
Yeah,
Roxy, and you'd walk by and you kind of want to look to the side.
Did
but
you ever
don't.
go in there, Roxy?
Oh.
No.
that was a fun place.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, I never went in.
Did you ever see Honeysuckle Divine?
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
We-
I got one of my retired photographer buddies back in the 70s. They did a story on her,
Oh.
and he had to go and shoot one of her shows. And it was a heck of a video to see because none of it could be used on television.
I believe it.
And without some major editing. major. And I mean, it was just like, wow. But there was, he was called to testify in the big obscenity trial in Cleveland back in the 70s in federal court. And he was on the stand, and they said, I won't say his name, Mr. Such and Such, did you see that, act? And he said, yes. He said, do you think it was pornography? And he said, I looked at it more as a novelty act.
I know.
I guess I got
I
a lot
know
of-
which act you're talking
Exactly. Yeah. We'll
You
talk
gotta-
about that off the
You
air.
got to
Yeah.
tell me what it is off
Oh,
the air.
you don't want to know.
about. You don't want to know, Joe.
No, it's not good.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a very
So how did the case come out?
stomach turning.
Oh.
I think she was found not guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That whole little area there was unique,
it was the
Short Vincent Street.
Yeah.
Short Vincent.
Then
was
had the theatrical there. I
Right.
used to go to the theatrical when I was a young guy. I
Yeah.
dress up really nice.
Yeah.
And,
To pick
and
up
one
women?
of the no, I couldn't afford it. No, and everybody would meet at the theatrical. The
Yeah.
mayor was there, the
Yeah.
chief of police.
I remember
All the hoods were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the mafia
Yeah.
met there, and everyone was buddy at the theatrical.
Yeah.
But I would slick my hair back, and I'd look real good, and they had a bouncer at the door, and the bartender would kind of say, no, not him, yeah, him,
Oh, you mean to let in?
to let in.
Oh,
you
really?
just couldn't walk in
Oh,
there.
you couldn't.
No.
Oh. Huh.
So it was neat. I'd go there every once in a while because I couldn't afford the drinks in there.
Yeah.
But I was like 21, 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was in the early 70s, late 60s.
Yeah.
But it was a neat little place right off of Short Vincent
Yeah,
Street.
yeah.
That's all gone.
Oh, is it?
Even Short Vincent Street isn't Short Vincent Street anymore.
No.
I think they
It's like
wiped it out.
it's a little half a block.
Yeah.
It's a
But it's still the street. I mean,
No.
Oh, you
I don't
can't-
think it's
it's
there
a cut
anymore.
through.
Is it?
It's more like a little alleyway.
Yeah,
it's not
but
a,
it's not-
it's not what it used to be.
No.
Oh,
no, it's
okay.
not what, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Theatrical.
Yeah.
Joe was
You'd
was
see-
too busy catching ducks in a net out by the Museum of Art
Yeah. No,
and
there was-
sneaking into Brigitte Bardot movies.
Yeah.
But there
Well,
was
Trying to see some
you'd
bikinis.
see actors there.
Huh?
You'd see actors
Yeah, from
there.
the Playhouse
From
Square.
Playhouse Square in there.
okay.
I forget who I saw in there. some big British actor, and he was drunk as a skunk and funnier than heck.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to him, but he was up at the bar, one of the British actors. And,
yeah.
Oh, I forget what his name. He played in A Man Called Horse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Richard Harris.
Richard Harris.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of
that had to
the
be cool.
biggest drinkers in
Modern
movie
history. Yeah,
Yep.
he was Irish, I think. Richard Harris. Yeah, he was Irish, and he was a poet, and he was saying these little poems and stuff, and all these girls were around him, and he was the funniest guy.
Oh my gosh.
Brush with greatness at the local watering hole.
That was a watering hole, let me tell you. But I dress up. I look pretty sharp.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't drink, so I never went to those.
That plaid suit.
In the 1970s,
bottoms,
suit
leisure
with the
suit.
big
collar.
the big lapels, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big lapels. And a
Joe
big
still
tie.
has that.
He still wears that.
it.
Yeah.
That's what he wears to church.
Those were the days, my friend.
There's a song in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And what about your in that age when you were?
I
Well, he was a
never.
young
I'm
guy. He
innocent.
was young
I
back
was.
then.
I was not.
He was
I'm
probably
I'm
about
still
12 back
innocent
then.
and naive, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure. No, see, I didn't drink, so there would be reason to go there. You know, I guess I could have went and drank pop, but the only time I was in bars is when we played in the band, and I was there working. You know, playing, and we did that like. We'd have one place every Friday and another on Saturday.
Honeysuckle Divine needed a good drummer.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you guys! And now what you see on the internet is probably, I don't know.
I don't see anything on the internet.
Well, not.
Joe, what are you looking at on the internet?
Oh, Joe,
My goodness.
We're just really astonished. That
No
you're
wonder
bringing
you go
out
to
all
church
these things.
5 times a week.
Oh
Yeah.
God, you guys!
You gotta, go to confession.
I wish those priests would straighten you up. You know,
I'm telling you.
all that Catholic school and everything. Jeez.
We have to have some of the nuns that listen call in and give Joe some advice off the air. Say,
So Sister Mary Ann,
Joey,
remember I told you she was going to have that surgery with the eye thing?
Yeah.
She was there yesterday. And she's been really sick with the flu type thing,
the
you
flu,
know.
yeah.
And she has said she hasn't listened, but she was going to listen today, so need to say hello. But she
feel better, sister.
Yeah.
So I asked her, why did you become a nun? She says, because I love to teach.
Oh, I believe that.
She taught at John Carroll. She taught, I think, at a high school. Then she taught in college, and so she loved to teach, and that's why she got into that and went to the group that you know there were teachers, and she just loved to teach. And I thought very, very smart. Has a lot of books.
Well, I could tell that just by that letter that she wrote.
Really?
Me. It was very, very erudite.
Erudite?
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting word. Yeah.
That means learned.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, she
She
really...
told Joe, one of our listeners just texted me that Brian Rambowski's listening. He said, Joe asked a nun, why'd you become a nun? She said, none of your business.
But she says she really loves your segments.
Well, I thank her.
Because they're so interesting and educational.
Good.
But she likes
them.
Yes.
I do spend a little time on them.
Oh, I'm sure. It don't just come out of thin air like my stuff does. So, yeah, she really likes
I try and make them kind of concise, too. There's a lot of information.
Yes. And that's why she likes it.
Horn.
That's why she likes it.
Right.
Okay, we'll take a break because then we got Michael Bray. Hampton Bob woke him up, so we'll talk to him. And did he get hurt himself or something?
No, he had surgery.
Oh,
too much fishing.
Oh, well,
he had a fishing operation.
Oh, we'll see what he says about it when he come back. So you're listening to Inside the Great Outdoors. We'll be taking a short break, and we'll return.
This is Carl Big Daddy Backnell for Inside the Great Outdoors Radio. We're Cleveland's only live, independent call-in outdoors radio show, and we're in need of sponsors. Every Sunday morning from 7 to 10 a.m., Castaway Coolest, Dr. Norm, Joe Keogh, and myself cover a variety of outdoor-related topics. The show podcast also runs nationally several times a week on the Outdoor Radio Network. If you own a local business and are looking for a place to advertise, Inside the Great Outdoors is for you. For more information, contact Joe Castaway Coolest by email at jcoolest@castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K. Lowest rates in town for the fastest 3 hours in radio. Inside the Great Outdoors.
Unleash the bite with Castaway baits and scents. Their Kodiak shrimp attractant paste is Captain Bob's go-to. 15 times the scent of live shrimp, slathered on lures to drive fish wild. From freshwater to saltwater, these scents and baits are dominating tackle boxes everywhere. Don't let the big ones slip away. Visit castaway.com now and load up. It's the edge every angler's chasing.
Outdoor enthusiasts, get pumped! Join Joe Castaway Coolest on his solo adventure, The Outdoor World of Castaway Coolest, on the Outdoor Radio Network. The legend is back, and now on radio. Every Wednesday at 11 a.m., Joe brings you thrilling stories, expert tips, and all things hunting, fishing, and wild exploration. Catch The Outdoor World of Castaway Coolest. Tune in to the Outdoor Radio Network on iHeartRadio. Head to iHeart.com or grab the iHeartRadio app to start your adventure today.
Thanks for listening to the Inside the Great Outdoors podcast. If you have any questions, comments, or stories you'd like to share, shoot us an email at jcoolest@castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K. We'll share your comments with our audience on the following week's show. Thanks again for listening to Inside the Great Outdoors.
Welcome to Inside the Great Outdoors. Listening.
You almost mispronounced it.
I did it.
I've got my pen right here.
I usually don't mispronounce that. I got enough.
You're up to 8 now.
Up to 8?
Mm-hmm.
Did you mention the ibuprofen?
Yeah, that's 9.
How's Michael doing?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, gee. Oh, boy.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good, sir. I'd ask how you're doing, but I've heard you getting better, beating around this morning pretty good. So
yeah. It's only the first half hour.
We're being easy on them.
Easy. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Wow. Like the big-time wrestlers, I thought I'd tag in and give you a little relief here.
There you go. So you had some surgery?
Oh, yeah, I had carpal tunnel, yes, sir.
And how did it go?
Well, I guess it went okay because it had gotten so bad that I had to get up in the middle of the night because my hand would be so far asleep or far tingling or whatever that I couldn't hardly sleep at night. And I haven't had any of that the last 4 days, but I still got a little bit of a shock, and you lose grip strength, and you try not to tear stitches. But I'm not complaining, other than I did try to go fishing like 3 times yesterday.
Yeah.
And I started out there, and I'm going, I can't do this.
Yeah.
So
are you able to work?
Yes, I'll be able to work. Fortunately, I don't work back on the assembly line anymore. If I did, I wouldn't. But
yeah,
I'm kind of offline and do a lot of measurements and stuff, so I can.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm a Maytag repairman, so yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Oh, good.
How's everything going with you guys? Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, everybody's here and lively, and
I guess.
Yeah, I guess is right.
Boy, it's pretty
before we even started, we had to do some recording for New Year's Day, and oh my goodness, what a disaster that was.
Take 19.
Is that what run the number of mispronounced words up so far?
Yep.
Oh,
I could not get it. Uh-oh, he's got his pen ready. I won't even say
ibuprofen?
No, prosperous. I couldn't get it. I was saying
Lord.
He's just checking that one off. Check.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I kept saying prosperous.
Yeah.
Then he was saying something about a possum or something.
There you go.
Oh.
I can tell you this: the boat ramp yesterday in here, and they were parked in the grass. They were just. It was so many people out yesterday.
Really? How did they do?
Well, I heard they struggled. That nobody was. I didn't see the word limit mentioned by anybody. But
now, perch or walleye?
Walleye.
Okay.
A lot of twos and threes.
Oh, well, good eaters.
And right. I mean, 2 fish and 3 fish. That's all they're
catching.
I saw a picture of the ramp is full again. The parking lot's full again.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Today. Yep.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be 57, but a lot of rain. So.
Oh, it's raining like mad. I'm sitting outside yawning, thinking, ooh. Yeah.
I hope not. I have to fill the water tank for the chickens, and because I got to run the hose from the house out to the garage to fill that 275-gallon tank, and so I want to do it because
275 gallons.
Yeah, but it'll last me about 24 days or so.
Yeah, he uses a 5-gallon bucket. It takes him about 19 hours.
Yeah.
But it works so nice.
Dang.
Yeah, I've got a little pump on it. I watched online, and I found this thing. As long as the water is moving, even though it's slow, it won't freeze. So I don't have anything insulated or not, but I used to have 2 big heat lamps, 150 watt each. I'm not too crazy about all that heat safety-wise, but also a lot of electricity. And so I saw this, and the guy had it outside and no insulation, and he had his 55-gallon drum, and he had this little pump. I mean, it just trickles, but it's moving. Mm-hmm. And so I bought one, and I'm on my second one. The other one burned up or something. And I have it go on automatically. It goes on at, I think, about 35 degrees. It don't go off till it's almost 40, but that's okay because I could hear it dripping into the tank, and it keeps the water going. So I'll have to haul it out there. I don't know. I'm trying to get some help, but if not, because then the big project is it's a double hose, so it's pretty long. Then the project is I have to pull it back to the deck because I pull it over the railing so all the water will run out. So next time there's no water in it. So I got it down to a science. But my big rooster, he's really getting old, and he's staying out. The automatic door closes, and he's out there. I have to go out and open the door for him. But you can see he's really, and they like to pick at his feathers, and he just stands there and lets them do it. I don't know why, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last.
Get that stew pot out.
Wow.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, there you go. That'll get it moving. Motivation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so show's coming pretty soon, huh?
Yes, shows should be coming pretty soon, hopefully. That's the show season. Yep.
Yeah.
Boy, Joe, I think you figured out the secret of. I think I figured out your secret of how to keep moving. I mean, keep moving, keep living, keep going in your age. Do you ever sit down?
No.
You never sit down. Never sit still.
Oh no. But if I'm sitting down, I'm working on the computer. Either because I'm doing this other 1-hour radio show, so I got to do that.
You do a 1-hour radio show?
Yeah, in addition to this 3-hour show. But that one I've got to record. It's got to be exact. I mean to the second. And so I've got 4 segments. They're each 13 minutes. So sometimes I don't put any commercials. Or my problem is I've got the show done, and I try to have it at about 10 or 10 and a half minutes and then put the commercials. Fitting the commercial so it ends right at 13 minutes.
Wow.
So if it's 2 seconds over, it's no good. So fiddling with the commercials, that's the biggest project of it. Right. And but I really enjoyed doing that. And that's Christmas. That was my Christmas. I didn't feel like going anywhere, so I made potato salad, sweet potatoes. Oh, I got to talk to you guys about the meat, the deer meat. And that was my dinner, but I was happy working on the computer. I got 2 complete shows, 2 hours done that day. That was really neat.
Oh, it's so bad, Michael. I'm telling you.
Oh, boy.
This week, he calls me. He calls me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't sleep last night.
I got to thank you.
I was up all night.
I got to thank you.
Marketing.
Yes.
I'm having marketing. I got to market.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Overthinking.
Yes, thank you. And you did. Thank you.
I had to yell at him.
He did. He said, "You're overthinking it," and I did. I kind of cleared my head, and you're right. What Carl said, which is hard to take but is true. Just because you make a product you like, and it can really work, it don't mean people are going to buy it.
That's true.
Right.
And I couldn't get that in my head. It's good, and it works, and I hear, and why not? And you're right. It just, I guess, takes time.
Just that worry, and you just have to.
It was hard to take.
You just have to slow down and take it one step at a time.
You're right. I appreciated that.
Tide.
Yeah, it'll work. Word of mouth. I mean, your divers. I mean, Lord have mercy. Your divers had a good resurgence again because I mean, all of a sudden we all started talking about them. I had just learned about them. And I'm thrilled about those things.
Well, what I little worry about is, but this year we'll have a whole season of it, is the line holder.
Yeah.
That hasn't done much. But and I've got a good supply made, but we'll have a whole season. And now with the national, and we're growing and more stations are picking it up, could be that because not only this show, but then my 1 hour show, it will get it out to more people. And
you have an hour show?
It's called The Outdoor World of Castaway Coolest. I got to watch.
Speaking of marketing.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm out in that show is outside.
Do you have any women in the blind with
No.
you?
No.
That's what you need.
Oh.
What do you think, Carl?
I think so.
Yeah. But so
I think you should have 2 women in there, and you should change the name of the show to 3 Blind Mice.
There you go.
Because they do it in the blind.
Oh, gee, that's a good one.
Two blind mice and a rat.
There you go.
But what they like about it, you could hear me walking in the snow. It's his words were, "Your show is authentic." And I got to do an ice fishing one because he said there's never been an ice fishing show live out on the water. So we got to go, Carl. And
here, you go out first. I'll meet you.
Okay. Well, after next week, maybe after next week. But
I'll meet you at the lake this afternoon.
But I'm learning it more. It's more fluid. I'm getting used to it. And then I says, "Yeah, you're listening to the inside." Oh no! So I'm able to cut that out, or I'll catch myself and I'll redo
One of the segments is 13 minutes of mistakes.
There you go.
But but the other cool thing is I caught 2 coyotes this week. And,
that's cool.
And the guy, in fact, Captain Bob is going to call in sometime today from our national setup. Anyway, he says the excitement of, I caught it, the excitement of doing it. And I told him when I had my show out when I first started on Channel 43 on Saturday mornings, every fish I caught, naturally, I didn't have to fake it. I was excited like, boy, that's the biggest fish I ever caught. And women liked it because their kids would listen, and they liked that versus walking.
I know when I was a little kid, I got a big kick out of it.
But it was, and it's that same excitement, but that's what you need. Well, when you listen to a football game, it's the excitement of the announcer, And so luckily I have that. But even with catching, I caught that really big coyote. And and I think they said, "Do you like hunting or trapping more?" And I says, what I like about the trapping and filming it is it's a endeavor where you have to work at it. You have to outsmart them. And coyotes are probably about the smartest mammal. They're really up there.
They're really smart.
Yeah. They can go around.
Next to a wolf.
Never could get that Roadrunner, though.
Yeah, right. But so outsmarting him is like, ooh, I got it. You accomplish something. Hunting, you really get excited because somebody asks that. Yeah, you get excited. But I think it's the accomplishment. Like the very first time I did it, I caught a coyote a long time ago. Was the very first time. And so I think that's the part of it. It's a lot of work. I mean, you got to go every day. But I got it set up. I get in the 2-seater. I make my rounds, drive around. Okay, nothing. Boom. But yeah, it's the excitement. And it's a fun thing. I mean, but it's the accomplishment, I think. And then that gives me a segment for the radio show because I've done almost 19 shows already.
Look at you.
And I've got but I don't want them to be boring. I don't want them to be repetitious. So I keep thinking about what I can do. And so, but
there
good. Well, I'm glad
if you need an exciting, going back to the ice fishing thing with Carl, if you guys had moved that and the two ladies of the blind, if you'd move that to Hudson, and you might have something.
Hey, I got a
there you go.
I got a 5-man shanty. We could have.
See.
If the shanties are rocking, don't bother knocking.
Right. There you go. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear you guys, but I'll let you go. You
Good. All right. So nice
day.
talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful. Oh, geez, there you go. Yeah. Prosperous New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
I have
That's
a
right.
prosperous one, too. What the heck?
Yeah,
yeah, what the heck?
Talk to you guys next year.
Okay,
all
see
right.
you, Mike.
Thanks for knowing what you do.
Okay,
Happy New Year, Mike.
Oh, gee,
Bye.
man, that will take a break. Prosperous.
There
Got it. We'll be back.
Fish like gearing or used to fishing with Dipsy divers, I think you've got to try my diver, Castaway's magnetic diver. And what's so neat about it, it's a magnetic release. So you don't have to fight. With the problem with the regular Dipsies is that they'll trip. You got to bring them in.
Or sometimes they won't trip.
This is a magnetic release, so you let it into the water, and as it has slack, it falls and it sets and then dives. And then when a fish hits it, it trips it, comes to the surface and comes in. But the neat thing about it as well is you can fish with it. You can trip it. You can let it come up through the water column. You can reset it. So it's a great way to get a bait down and away from the boat. So it's Castaway's magnetic diver, but it's something if you're a troller you need to look into. It's a great product and a great way to make fishing a lot easier and a lot more productive. Order yours today.
Hook more with Castaway baits and scents. The Kodiak Shrimp Attractant, Captain Bob's must-have. Blast lures with shrimp scent that fish can't resist. It's perfect for any water. Pros are stacking their kits with Castaway's killer pastes and soaks. Don't get skunked while they cash in. Head to Castaway.com today and grab the scents that turn bites into battles. Castaway. Fish won't wait.
If you troll for walleye, steelhead, or even salmon, you need to check out Castaway's magnetic divers. The release is magnetic, so if it trips accidentally, no need to retrieve it. Simply give the line slack, it sinks and resets itself automatically. When fishing is slow, trip the diver when trolling. It will come up through the water column and very often trigger a strike because you are now covering different depths. It can be set to go off to the right, left, or straight behind the boat. It comes in 3 sizes and different colors. Why not try one today? You can order them online at Castaway.com. That's Castaway.com with a K. You will not only improve your fishing success, but will make trolling fun again because of no more retrieving after a false release. That's Castaway's magnetic diver at www.castaway.com with a K.
Thanks for listening to the Inside the Great Outdoors podcast. If you have any questions, comments, or stories you'd like to share, shoot us an email at jcoulis@castaway.com. That's Castaway with a K. We'll share your comments with our audience on the following week's show. Thanks again for listening to Inside the Great Outdoors.
Welcome back. Listening to Inside the Great Outdoors. I could talk about it now. I don't want to take away from Joe's food thing, but I made potato salad, and I was just telling Doc it just wasn't right, and I was just going to eat potato salad.
You made something that just wasn't right?
No,
come
on, Joe.
I had that, and I bought at Aldi's. They've got that pre-made with some nuts in it, sweet potato thing. So I had that and potato salad. That's going to be my Christmas dinner. I don't feel like doing nothing else or going anywhere. So then last minute, I got this back strap, some of it, probably like maybe almost 3 inches high and about 4 inches. So pretty big. I thought, I gotta eat that thing up. So I started cooking it. I put some oil, the peanut oil. So what do? I made a mistake in the beginning. It was a little bit too hot. So it blackened a little bit, some of it.
You mean burnt?
No, just blackened. And so then I flipped it, and then I lowered it, and I did the sides. And I keep checking it with my, thanks to Lenny, my thermoprobe, the check down. And it was still cold inside, not warm enough inside.
Are you talking about the venison or the potato salad?
The venison.
Oh, okay. You didn't burn the potato salad.
No, but I forgot to put the potato, the sweet gherkin juice in it, so it was bland. Anyway, so I'm cooking it, and it's the sides. Every time I put it to a side, it's starting to blacken. It's getting a crust. So I'm like, oh shoot! So I finally cut it in half, and then it was perfect. It was good. Really, it was a little crusty. What do you do?
Was it pink in the center?
Well, when I was done, yes. But if I wouldn't have cut it in half, it wouldn't have been. It would have been red in the middle. What do you do when you're cooking a piece of meat like that so that you can get, without overcooking the outside, how do you get it other than cutting it? Is there a secret?
There's a secret. It's the temperature of the outside.
So just you got to turn it way down low, and it won't
Not
ruin
way down low.
But it's got to be like medium.
Medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did
and
with
you
the
gotta
other.
wait a little longer. That's all.
But I did that with the other sides. I cut it down to medium, but it was
the
still.
pan is still hot.
Yeah.
Oh, so what
and
should
even if you take it out after it's warm on the outside, it's going to cook on the inside.
Yeah, right. I know it should always rest. So, but I was afraid that it was just going to make all the other sides really crispy. But that's because the pan was still hot. I probably should have picked it.
Probably too hot.
So I probably should have picked it out, let it cool down a little. That's what I should have done.
Probably.
But it was really tasty. Oh my goodness, was it good? And that little crust was okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. But I wondered. So I cut it in half so that I could, get that inside thing done to have it.
You probably didn't need to do that.
No, I could have just waited.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would have probably put, if you wanted to use peanut oil, that's okay, or you could have used just about any type of oil and butter. I would have used some butter in there too.
Now that won't cause it to burn more butter.
Well, again, it's temperature
it
related.
Oh, okay. So you could, watching temperature, have oil. I know you always talk about butter. What does butter do with
Gives it more flavor.
Oh, okay. This was tasty. Oh, boy, did I enjoy it. And I ain't crazy about deer meat, but boy, because this was the same piece of meat. I was cutting them thin and just cooking them really 2 minutes.
What do you use on the outside? Just salt and pepper?
Actually, I used some garlic salt.
Okay.
And I used one of the seasonings. It's made for hamburger. One of the well-known companies. It was a hamburger thing, and I put that on both sides. That's probably what gave it the good flavor. Oh, was it good? But I wondered if you have a thick piece of meat, what's the correct way to handle it?
Well, it's all dependent on the outside.
So what I probably got goofed up is because it was so hot in the beginning, it ruined the rest. It didn't ruin it, but it made it. So
yeah, it was just too hot. You're in a big hurry.
Yeah. Well, after I saw that, I've learned, and I turned it down, and I kept flipping it to every sides, all 6 sides. I kept rotating it, and I'm thinking, well, still, even though I'm rotating it, it's still making it, but the pan had a lot of burnt little particles.
Too hot.
Okay. But it was good, but I wondered, what do you do when you get the outside done, but the inside isn't? But that's because of how it started. But was it tasty? So that was my Christmas dinner. I loved it. And then I spent the whole day working on the radio show and got a lot accomplished, and it was good. And then I caught a 41-pound this week, a 41-pound male, big. The trapper Chris, he says when he came to get it, man, is that a huge coyote? And he lifted it. Oh,
was it that dark color too?
Yeah, another one, dark color. And then 2 days later, I catch another one, and this was really strange. It was very, very light in color, but the hair looked like it was September. And so I asked him, why is it so thin? The tail, it wasn't mange, it was short. And even the tail wasn't big and fluffy. He said, that's because a female, and she had a late litter.
Mm-hmm.
So she put energy into
nursing that litter.
Right.
Yeah.
And her pelt, was so, but it was like night and day come. The other guys were big and fluffy and everything. And hers was different. So, that was good. So
hair is protein, and all that protein's going into those pups,
Okay. So in like another few weeks, it would probably
come out more.
Yeah. Okay.
The pups would be older, and she'd be bringing them meat,
and maybe
less out of her,
And maybe, right, those early ones that I caught, which were like 25 pounds, he said they're last year's pups.
Right.
But I mean, you say a pup, but it ain't a pup now.
Yeah.
Maybe those were hers even.
They're probably 5-6 months old, maybe.
Yeah. But so I'm glad I got, because that means I got rid of 4 or 6 coyotes this coming spring.
Yeah, they're a prolific lot. You're never gonna get rid of them all.
Oh, no, not. But I'm doing a number, because he said if you didn't do what you were been doing over the years, boy, you'd be really overrun. But I've got, I'm really helping the turkey population as well as the deer population and the rabbits. I have rabbits everywhere. Oh,
guess what we're going to talk about?
Rabbits?
Rabbits.
Oh, cool.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Carl's so thrilled.
I got a bunch of wabbits around me,
too.
Rabbit
this morning.
Do you have many coyotes?
I've seen some tracks, but I haven't been, walking around as much because my legs are so cramped.
What about at night? Are you hearing? Or is the house buttoned up?
Not as much as I usually do. You know? But I saw a bunch of tracks around my garbage can a couple, a week ago. Remember I was telling you?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they were coyotes because they're thinner than a dog.
Yes.
The print.
And they don't show nails. A dog shows nails.
Nails usually.
So if you see a track.
They were thinner than a dog.
Okay.
But, the snow was receding. Though.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of them around the can. And some of my neighbors leave their dogs out, but they were thinner than a dog, not as wide space.
But the big telltale, if you see a track, and if it has claw marks like from a bear, then it's a dog.
Usually a dog.
Yeah. So, but wow, that first hour went flying by, and man, I feel pretty good. Everything you guys were hitting me with bouncing off.
Mm-hmm. And only 10 mispronounced words.
Is that all?
That's all.
I gave you a couple.
Oh.
I gave you a couple of free ones, but, because I'm such a nice guy.
I'm going to give you a couple of Latin words to mispronounce here, Joe.
Oh.
There's going to be a quiz at the end of my lecture here that I'm going to have you try and pronounce.
You and those words of the different diseases and pills and procedure, I don't know how you... Man, I was going to be an altar boy.
You learned that, though. You were going to be an altar boy.
Sure. I was going to be an altar boy, but you had to memorize all the Latin responses to the priest. Your pani? How's your pani doing?
No. Figuris
but
terminum.
I would love now, back then it was like, ooh, I would love now to go and hear a Latin mass recited in Latin. That would be cool. And back then, in fact, in high school...
That's a beautiful language.
Yes, in high school you had to take
Latin. Listen to a mass in Slovak. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. But to hear it in Latin, that would be really cool. So, anyways, we're going to take a short break. 1 hour down, 2 to go, right before New Year's. So this is the last show of 2025. So we'll take a break and be back.
Sure. of each other and hesitate. Young and impatient, we